Cats, the history of appearance. Many argue that the ancient Egyptians were the first to tame and domesticate cats, but there is no general opinion on this matter. It is believed that the history of the appearance of cats next to a person begins about 10 to 12,000 years ago and is connected with the fact that these animals have become close to people since the time when the latter began to lead a sedentary lifestyle. This, by the way, makes cats simply unique among all animals, many of which still try to stay away from people. A lot of controversies are also caused by the history of the origin of cats, which is also very ambiguous. The most common opinion, which, by the way, especially took root in Russia, is that the only ancestor of modern cats is the Western Asian North African steppe cat, which was domesticated not in Egypt at all, but in Nubia, and this happened about 4,000 years ago. Only after that, cats came to Egypt and then appeared in Asia, where they successfully interbred with forest Bengal species. In Europe, the origin of the cat is also associated with the repeated mixing of species and breeds. Domestic cats that arrived from Nubia actively crossed with wild European forest cats, which subsequently gave an incredible variety of breeds and colors. However, according to a separate theory of the origin of cats, no one specifically imported these animals to any of the countries. Cats simply appeared simultaneously in different places on the planet, each of which they developed according to their own special laws. The history of cat domestication, millennia next to man. If the history of the origin of these animals is rather complicated, then the history of the domestication of cats is even more mysterious. Most likely, the first domestication of cats took place in the Middle East and was associated with the advent of agriculture and the need to protect crops from rodents. However, scientists are still arguing about who really tamed whom, a man a cat, or a man's cat. It is possible that the cat domesticated itself, hunting rodents and relentlessly following people who quickly adopted these animals into their lives. Be that as it may, the history of the domestication of cats originates approximately 2,000 years before our era. The main merit in this is attributed to the Egyptians, who also helped to domesticate a cat by religion. However, the most active domestication began nevertheless later and was associated with the flourishing of many civilizations, which began 1,000 years before our era. It was then that the cats finally formed changes in behavior that finally made them pets, and Europe put the final end to domestication. Italy, Switzerland, Germany, and Britain consistently accepted domestic cats within their borders, actively settling them in the homes of their citizens and placing special hopes on them in the struggle for the harvest. However, despite this, the final point in the domestication of cats has not yet been set. Of course, this animal is considered one of the closest to man, but its independent character proves that even for many millennia of their domestication, cats have remained free and not subjugated, and their life next to people can still be considered a great gift for the latter. Are you thinking about getting a cat? Let us know what you decide in the comments below. And if you know someone who's thinking about getting a cat, please share this with them. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching.